Hey, it's future Sarah here. We got back from our trip to Walt Disney World, and as I went to go edit this video, I realized that the sound did not work at all on the intro. This video is us at the Magic Kingdom After Hours party. We're going to be doing a full review. With the party, you get unlimited treats. You get popcorn, soda pop, and ice cream bars. Is it really worth that cost? How much of those can you really eat? We're also going to be showing you the special exclusive fireworks party that you can only see at the After Hours event. We're also going to see just how many rides you can actually fit in. Are the crowd levels low enough to make it worth the price? If you are a regular guest, Magic Kingdom closed at 10 today. It's not quite closed yet. It's like 9:35. We just looked at the wait times, and Haunted Mansion and Pirates are walk-on, so we're going to head over to that side of the park.
What?
Awesome! You're getting the first.
Whenever Haunted Mansion says 13, that means walk on. It means that there is no wait. One ride done. There's about 10 minutes left until the park officially closes for the night. Keep in mind, we probably could have done a lot more, but we didn't get here until like 9:30. So we are headed now to the Pirates of the Caribbean, which is saying that's a 5-minute wait. I am going to go on a limb here and say that from there we're going to get a Big Thunder because that is only 15, which if I was just coming for the day, we probably would have done that instead. That would have been a very solid choice because it's not a very long line. And it would have been our last ride of the night. Instead, these are going to be our second and third rides. The After Hours event has not officially started yet. There's still 5 more minutes, but since we were walking by and we had a wristband, we picked up our first drink, a Mickey bar, and our popcorn. First treat stop of the night. We figured that we got to get, I don't know, AD's doing a challenge. He's going to try to do 12 different items. We'll see if we can do it. I don't know. Seems like there's a decent amount of people headed back here to Big Thunder. I can't super see the sign from here, but I believe it says 15 minutes. No, it's only 10 minutes. It says 10 minutes. Sonic Mine Train and Tron are saying 30. Both of them are just standby. You don't have to have a reservation or anything. So we'll head over there a little bit later too. There's only 13 minutes before the fireworks show starts, and that was one of our must-dos for tonight. Some of the lines are still kind of long. Peter Pan's flight is 30 minutes. Tron is 30 minutes. Mine Train was 30 minutes, which is, wait, what's 15? People Mover's 20? People Mover's 20 for some reason. What did you tell me? Space Mountain's 15. So they're pretty short. We just did the Aladdin ride too, and that was just walk on, like the flying carpets. This is actually super nice too because they have these set up all around the park, and there is no wait at all to get the drinks or the ice cream or the popcorn. And they're all over the place, so they're so easy and so accessible. I am super happy with the crowd levels so far. Some of the more popular rides have wait times, which is to be expected, but a lot of the other stuff is just walk on. They even had the Swiss Family Treehouse open, which really surprised me. The other thing that I'm really happy about with is the wait times for the fireworks. It is only like 10 minutes before the show starts. There's tons of seating. We're going to get a front row spot. We're not fighting for crowds, and we're not wasting the event time by camping out waiting for the special fireworks show.
As you can see on this map, we have a perfect location in Florida. There's enough land here to hold all the ideas and plans we can possibly have.
From the fireworks, we went straight over to Space Mountain. I think a lot of people had that same idea too. So that ended up being 15 minutes, but it looked like there were a lot of people going to Mine Train and also Tron. Tron is still saying a half an hour, Mine Train, when we looked at the app, is saying 10 minutes. So we're going to zig and zag because that seems to be the best way to maximize your time. We're going to jet over to Mine Train and ride on that. And then I don't know what we'll do from there. I believe that the same rules apply that always apply. If you're in line before the park closes, you'll get to ride the ride. So at some point tonight, we are going to go over to Tron, but we don't want to waste 30 minutes of the event time over there right now. As far as rides go, I have not seen any attraction or ride that hasn't been closed. Tiki Room was open. Swiss Family Treehouse was open. The Teacups is open. And the majority of them, I haven't seen anything over 30 minutes. The majority of them have been under 15 or 10. Most of them have been walk-on. I guess I said majority. That didn't make sense. But I meant the majority of the big rides. Like Space Mountain was 15. Big Thunder was walk-on. But like this one, yeah, you're walking on. Peter Pan was a little bit longer, but it's a little bit longer during the day. Snow White's Mine Train's a little bit longer, but it's always a little bit longer during the day. But a lot of these attractions are short. We got over there to do the Snow White's Mine Train, and it said 25. We rode that 2 times the other day, and so our priority was really Tron tonight. So we skipped the Mine Train, went on Winnie the Pooh instead, and now we're gonna head over to Tron because we want to make sure that we don't miss that one. Tron is still saying a half an hour. It probably is a half an hour, but one of the things that makes it kind of nice at these events is that there's no lightning lane to worry about. So wherever you are in the line is just where you are, and your line's gonna move continually until you get on the ride. One of the things that I think is most frustrating about being in the park during the regular day, we don't ever use Genie Plus, is that depending on who the cast member is, sometimes that standby line like never moves at all. And you know, because all they're doing is funneling through Genie Plus, but a drawback of Genie Plus is that you might not get the rides you want. So at night tonight, there is no Genie Plus, there is no lightning lane. You can ride on anything you want to, and that line's gonna move the entire time that you're standing in it, unless of course something happens and it breaks down. But you're not going to worry about just standing in one spot because Genie Plus has priority. Tron was only a 15-minute wait, so we ended up doing Tron. And then when we got off of that, there was about 20 minutes left of the event. And it was saying that Mine Train was only 15 minutes. We were toying with Space Mountain, that was 20 again. But we ultimately decided just to jump back right in the line and do Tron again since we were right here and that was a ride that we enjoyed. So we ended up riding, including the 2 times that we did Tron. It is so windy right now. We ended up riding 8 rides altogether, plus the parade that we watched, and we got a bunch of popcorn, drinks, couple ice cream bars. It was a really, really great time. Keep in mind that you could, in theory, ride more. 2 of those rides we did, maybe just 1, before the event ever started, but you could get into the park at 7. We just didn't get into the park until 9:30. If you count up the Genie Plus at $35, Tron, if you did the Lightning Lane at $15, and the Mine Train, which I also believe is a separate Lightning Lane at $15, that's a really good value. Not to mention the ice cream bars. They weren't all big, popcorn and the beverages. It was an incredible deal. And we got to see a fireworks show that they don't do anymore, which is the 50th, which was incredibly cool. It was such an amazing show. And the biggest bonus of all, not only the fact that we got to stay at the parks until 1, that it was not very crowded at all. Like walking around and everything, it was empty. And if the heat bothers you during the day, at night, granted this might be different in the summer, but tonight, it was the perfect temperature. All in all, a fantastic event. If you're here on vacation, I absolutely 100% highly recommend it, and I'm looking forward to doing it again next time we're here. Thanks for joining me for this moose adventure, and I'll see you real soon.